August was quite a busy month. Started seeing the physiotherapist, got back into the studio, started working on the actual dress prototype, played 3 rounds of golf, got a decent amount of climbing in, and spent the weekend on the island. Quickly looking at golf, the best I've shot so far is plus 11. With the summer coming to an end, breaking 80 looking a little tough. We're also getting to that point in the year where the bike has to go in on the indoor trainer, which is a little unfortunate. Talking about climbing for a quick second, this climb was probably the climb I had the most fun on this month. A nice climb that really focused on core strength and body tension. As you can probably guess, based on my preferred style of climbing, the first couple moves were definitely my favorite. And the spot where I fell happened to be at the toe hook transition. The next 8 clips are from a session where I forgot my shoes. After years of thinking that rental shoes were only a step above wearing runners, I have to say that they were honestly weirdly good. They had no right sticking to the footholds on 2 of the pink routes I completed during this trip, nor the black route. This is one of the 2 pink routes that I didn't think I'd be able to do purely based on the shoes. Starts with a nice little dyno to a crimp, and then gets into the tiny foot transition. This is the second pink route with the questionable footholds. The ones that I'm talking about are the first 3 footholds, as everything after that gets pretty good. You can see me try to shuffle my feet here because I clearly do not have any confidence in my ability to stick to these footholds. And right here, after grabbing onto the crimp, I had about 70% of my mind saying that I was about to eat it and fall flat on my back.
Nice. Nice.
This is another one of those routes where I struggled where other people weren't. Most people were able to make the first move, it took me 4 tries, but everyone else seemed to get stuck on this last move here with the high foot. No one seemed to be able to get stable on the tiny foothold. Again, didn't think I was going to be able to make it because of these shoes. This purple is the first of 2 5-hex routes that I tried. I worked on it for over 3 sessions and repeatedly got stuck on the last move.
Nice.
The last move required you to grab onto a sloping hold with dual techs facing upwards. The wall is also about 10 degrees off vertical, pushing your hips out past your feet.
You got it. Nice. Yeah.
I didn't record every attempt that I tried, but you can see I'm really having trouble balancing on this last move. I didn't record every attempt that I had on this route, but you can really see that I'm having trouble balancing on that last move.
Or just be like, hey. Nice.
I'm doing a little foot shuffle here to get my feet out as far from the wall as possible to help keep my weight in front of my feet. I also had to very carefully swing my arms over the top to make sure I didn't touch it. This blue 5-hex was also a route that came down to the last move. The paddle was easy, the mantle was okay, but the last reach was difficult. The lack of depth on the left handhold meant I had to have a very strong push-pull between my left arm and leg to maintain stability. This also meant I couldn't reach the last hold without falling out from the wall. Send attempt, I jammed my heel into the right foothold, something I actually tried on my very first attempt, to give myself a fraction of added stability before my weight started to shift out from the wall. In the world of sewing, I finally started working on an actual dress prototype and not just working on block prototypes to ensure that I understood how to construct one. I'm trying to make this dress. A few challenges with this was figuring out how to have the diagonal without the fabric feeling flimsy, and figuring out how to handle the hip as I wasn't using a stretchy fabric. I've come up with a few ideas that I think will work, and we'll be trying them on the final product. And just to make things a little harder for myself, I'm trying to make this out of chiffon, which I already know is going to frustrate me to no end. Thanks for sticking around to the end. That's the end of this month. Get on out of here, and I'll catch you in the next one.